that everybody seemed to understand. That is not based on the diction, the vowel, or the placement of the consonant. It's the language of love. The language of love transcends which side of the mountain you were born. Sometimes, I took care of this Spanish lady that spoke minor English, and my Spanish was terrible. But, she had a beautiful face. She was an old lady. And I didn't understand Spanish. But I went over to her and I pat her side of the face. And I kept telling her in English how beautiful she was. And she kept laughing back at me. And she was saying in Spanish, and I didn't understand what she was saying. But I know one thing. She loved me stroking her face, and I enjoyed her talking back to me in a language that I did not understand. But I understood that it was the language of love. You may not understand what they're saying to you, but it's the language of love. The Jews and the Samaritans, they did not talk to each other, but there was not a language barrier between them. Whatever they were saying to each other, they understood. But although it was not language, although it was not geography, something kept the Jews and the Samaritans apart. Sometimes education keeps us apart. It is nice to know that you were educated and that you just didn't graduate. There's a difference between you being graduated and you being educated. Education should make you more open. Your mind should be more accepting of everybody else because you were educated, right? But when you start saying, I am from Loma Linda, I graduated from Oakwood College, and I'm from Yale, and I'm from Pepperdine, and I'm from Berkeley, and I've worked with enough doctors to see them tear each other apart because of which medical school they graduated from. Let me tell you something. You should be proud that you have graduated. As a matter of fact, more of you should go to school and be graduated. But more of us who are graduated should be educated. So that whatever you learn, you bring back to unite and teach people rather than to perpetuate ignorance and divide people. Every man I meet is in some way my superior. And there is something that I can learn from him. Every man I meet is in some way my superior. And there is a difference between illiteracy and intelligence. Not because you are illiterate or someone is illiterate mean that they are not intelligent. There was this guy in my village that he did not know how to read nor write. And he sold milk. And one day we found fish in the milk. This illiterate man was so intelligent that he added half a pint of water to every gallon of milk. Now you can call him illiterate all you want. That was a very intelligent man because he knew where to get this extra set of money from. Okay? The other thing that divides people is skin color. And this is big in America. You ask me why Sabbaths and Sundays are so divided? Be careful. Be careful what you substitute for culture